Something that I've learned over the years is that confidence isn't just about being good at something. It's about believing in your ability to figure things out. It's like you believe so much in yourself that failure is not even an option. Now, I'm not saying that you might not give it your all and that failure might not happen. But if you go in thinking that failure might happen or that you don't deserve the success that might come, you are already taking yourself out of the game. I truly think that one of the biggest misconceptions people have is thinking that confidence comes from success. Now, that might be true to some degree, but I actually think that it's the other way around. Confidence creates success because it pushes you to take action even when you're not 100% sure of yourself. This is why self-talk is everything, because it shapes how you show up. I'm going to stick with the athletes here for a minute. Now, I want you to think about a sprinter right before a race. They're not standing there at the line saying, God, I hope I don't mess this up. No. They're there saying, I'm ready. I've trained for this. Let's go. That mindset shift changes everything. Your self-talk is either your best hype man or your biggest enemy. So which one is it for you? When I talk about this topic with some of my friends, they will say like, oh, you make it sound so easy. But how do we actually change the way we talk to ourselves? So I want to break it down for you. First, catch yourself in the act. Again, this really means focusing on self-awareness. You have to pay attention to what you're saying to yourself in tough moments. Like seriously stop and listen. Would you talk to your best friend the way you talk to yourself in those moments? If your best friend messed up, would you call them a failure? Or would you remind them that mistakes happen and they'll get better? If you wouldn't say it to your best friend, stop saying those things to yourself. Change the script and show yourself some kindness. And when I say change the script, I mean flip the script. Your words create your reality. If you're constantly out there saying, I'm terrible at this, you'll start believing it. Instead, say, I'm learning and I'm improving every day. And if you're somebody that's telling yourself, I always mess things up, switch it to every mistake is making me better. Because it's true. You're not lying to yourself. You're simply choosing a perspective that keeps you growing instead of shutting down. I don't know about you, but if somebody always speaks negativity to me, my eyes start to glaze over and I'm like, okay, I'm just done. I'm not going to listen to anything you have to say anymore. That's what we do to ourselves. It's really hard to flip it around if we constantly break ourselves down. So flip the script.